everything is working. Hello! Welcome to today's painting session. Sorry, very full brain. But anywho, we're here now. I don't even know. I didn't even set up that camera properly. I don't know if it's at a good position, but we're okay. I will make do. So continuing to work on these Acceleracer chibis. I'm so excited. Really happy with how it's coming together. So yesterday kind of worked on touch-ups in the gray background and in the green background. The purple background I think is okay. So now on to the orange and the blue. Oh, hello, Isaac. Hi, Isaac. How you doing? Doing good. Very busy morning. I felt like I was totally rushing to get here, and I came late. So, very, very late. Almost 20 minutes late. Oh boy. But that's okay. I am here now. um, yeah. Oh well, it happens, I guess. I woke up late, so I should have woke up way earlier, but it's okay. Nice. Glad you're doing good. Made chicken salad wrap. That sounds very good. Yeah, I'll have one, Isaac. That sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Um. Alrighty. So for the Metal Maniacs here, it's not that much of the background to touch up, just a teeny bit. But it's all like oranges, yellows, reds to make kind of this fiery kind of background. Oh, hello, it's Win. Hi, Win. How you doing? Right. So to make this, hello. You know, I think grilled chicken. I like grilled chicken. That's my favorite way to have it. I'll have it grilled, please, Isaac. Alrighty, so I have this, I have yellow, I don't have orange. I need some right here. Again, I do apologize for being late. I don't know, the morning just went by super, super fast for me. Trying to multitask, trying to get everything ready, everything done, but I don't know. I guess I didn't work fast enough on all my tasks. So, it's okay. I don't even have turpentine out. All right. So, what brushes will I need? Um, got my brushes here. Slide over my mouse. Hey, Win, if you want crispy chicken, I say go for the crispy chicken. So what? So what? Grilled's healthier, but enjoy life. Have that crispy chicken if you want it. It's good. You know, sometimes you gotta enjoy life too. I know. Sorry, running late. I try my best not to. I tried to get all my tasks done this morning before, but I don't know. I think I should have done it faster. There's a couple of things that I'm like, I could have. I kind of done that a little faster, not dilly-dallied so much. But it's okay. I am here now. It's okay. And it's okay, Win. It's alright if you're a little late. That's okay. That's why I always upload the VODs anyway, especially to my YouTube, so that you can rewatch them anytime you want to. Alright, so for the I already have a little bit of red mixed up, but I kind of want to mix up some more red for the touch-ups. Also, too, I want to add a little bit of orange. Actually, that's a good orange color. And I like that orange. I'm going to keep it. But now I need a red. I just realized I forgot to turn on a certain light. I'm like, why is my work area kind of dark? Totally forgot. Hold on, not going anywhere. I promise. There we go. Oh, it's a little brighter. That's better. Evolea. Hi, Evolea. How you doing? Aw, thank you, Evolea, for the hearts. Thank you. I know. It's so hot. It's been a very, very hot summer, Isaac. I'm sorry you want to go for a walk but can't. That sucks. I know. Same. It's like I like going for walks, but it's too hot to do that right now. I know, I'm sorry, Volea. I'm sorry for being late. I tried to get here quickly, but I had things to do first. I don't really like this color too much. Kind of want like something a little brighter, like a little bit of a brighter orange. Like the orange I have here is a good deep orange, but let's get something a little bit brighter. Doing good, Evil Leia. Doing good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I wish, Win. I wish that it was easy like that where I just stream when I mean to. Never late, never early, just on time. I wish. No, I'll admit when I'm wrong. Oh man. That sucks, Isaac. Oh, and then that sucks you have bad air quality too. So you got heat and smoky air. Yeah, that's not fun. Especially to walk in. That's not good. Alright, so where to begin? Where to begin? In some areas I actually kinda like that it's like a little gray, like from the graphite. That was an accident. But it kinda has like this like kinda smoky like texture. And I like it. But then there's some areas that I kind of don't like it. So just gonna go around. Uh, touch up little areas here and there. Probably no order to it. I'm just gonna kind of do it where I see fit. And being really, really careful. Like I noticed this whole area here from yesterday. Can you guys see it good? Oh man, it looks bright. Bright orange. There we go. Yeah, just doing some touch-ups. Here. And maybe a little bit of red mixed in there too. I think we gotta add a little bit of red here for contrast. I think his shoulder kind of disappears a little bit too much in the background with the orange. So I'm gonna add in some red. There we go. I always like with stuff like this, I like to have very punchy backgrounds where it's very colorful, very bright, but also like high contrast. Yeah, can't stand smoke either, Isaac. Shouldn't be breathing that in anyway. Yep, you're right, Win. This is Torque, working on Torque over here. Kind of doing the background. Yeah, making more cat clips. That's really cute. That's cute, Win. Yeah, those cats are definitely take a clippable. They are very cute and very adorable. Here we are. Yeah, this is already looking better. It's not even like fully blended or anything. Hey, it's Bagelmeister. Hi, Bagelmeister. How you doing? It's good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen you here on the stream. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Well, welcome. Right before lunch. Yeah, look, this is my newest painting. I don't think when you came over to visit, I don't think I showed you this one that I've been working on. I know I talked about it though. Yeah, this is part of doing more like nostalgic art and that kind of stuff. But how you doing, Bagelmeister? How have you been doing? How are things going? How's your family doing? Aw, thank you. Thank you, Bagel. Thank you. Yeah, I know. It is even for me to look at, be like, wow, did I actually do this like with this small of detail? Am I that crazy? Yes. Apparently so. It definitely these it's so funny. The chibis, they're really fun to draw and actually they're quite quick to just draw by hand, but then once it comes to the painting, it's a lot more work. I get why this style is left to the digital artists because even digitally I think this would go so much faster than painting. But I'm not dropping this art style though anytime soon. I will say though that so this is my second set of chibis. The first set was the all the zodiac signs. And for the zodiacs, each one was a completely separate painting. This one I decided to put them all together, and I like having them together better. I think it makes a lot more sense. Less time, goes quicker. Also less paintings. I have one canvas rather than like 15 canvases. Nice, nice. That sounds like fun, Bagel. You always have fun trips planned and fun experiences planned. Sounds like fun. I know, right? So much to do. Yeah, I'm really excited. My goal for today is to get the background done, and hopefully I can get both the orange and the blue done. That would be awesome. if I finish a little sooner, then I'm going to start back at the top. And I'll start with the details with Vert over here. Not sure if that's actually going to happen for today, because there's a lot of little details to work around and that kind of stuff. But we'll see. If I can at least get the background completely done, I'd be one happy little fairy. Hey, it's Mythical! Hi, Mythical. How you doing? When I like the dancing dinosaur. Okay. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you, Bagelmeister, for like asking. Thank you. That actually means a lot that you asked about vending, that you asked about vending for me. Oh, thank you. Because I totally was like, it was on my list of things to do, and I know you sent me a link, and I was going to look into it and email them and that kind of stuff. But I'll have to remember April, April or May. Okay, when they open up slots. Thank you. I really appreciate that you did that for me. But April or May. Okie dokie. I'll definitely have to mark that down in my calendar for next year. I know we're talking about next year already, and we're just only halfway through this year. But I am very interested in trying to vend there. I don't know if they'll accept me because I don't have a whole. I do have some tiki drinks. Maybe I'll have to make some more. I'll definitely have to make some more. But I guess I'll just put my art out there. Hey, you never know. I guess what's the worst thing that they'll say no? So what? But for those of you who don't know what Tiki Oasis is, it's this really fun it's this really fun event. I haven't been in. Bagel's been. His sister super into it. I hope you don't mind I say that, Bagel. You probably don't. But it is kind of like a tiki like convention. Everything tiki, from mixed drinks to like decorations to like outfits. Like, it's just basically Tiki Comic Con. And it looks like so much fun. I am very, very highly interested in trying to vend there. And yes, there are artists who do vend along with people selling tiki related things, or like rums, mixed drinks, all kinds of that kind of thing. um I don't know, it looks like fun. I am very interested, especially to try to vend. So, and I know, Bagel, you said that it's pretty big. Tired, Mythical? Aw, I'm sorry, Mythical, to hear you're tired. Well, it's alright. You can just relax, come in here, just chill out. In these 2 hours that I'm here, you don't have to worry about anything, but just hang out and chill. Give yourself a break for your little 2 hours. Oh, it's not all tiki? I thought it was all tiki. Ah, a lot of Disney stuff is there too. But I thought that the Disney things, like, there would be a couple of things that would be like tiki themed. Like, you showed me that really cool art that you got where it's like the Disney villains all hanging out at a tiki bar. I like that piece. That's a cool piece. Oh, it's like a thrift store too. Oh, that's true. You said your sister got like a really cute handbag with like an octopus on it or something. So I guess it could be ocean themed too. I need some more ocean like art. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to go for it. Why not? You know what? I'm gonna try to see if my brother would like to go too. He probably would. Hey, it's Nacho. Hi, Nacho. How you doing? Nacho, thank you for stopping in. Thank you. Gotcha. All right. So you know what? Bagel, I might end up actually fitting into Tiki Oasis even better. Maybe I gotta make some beachy type art too. I don't know. I wanna try. Gonna mark it down. Think I gotta start marking down when like uh shows and stuff start opening up their places, because there's like several that I have in my head right now that I'm like, okay, slots open in September. Gotta remember. Aw, thank you, Nacho. I'm glad to hear I'm your favorite program. Gotta watch it as you work. Nacho, I hope that your video editing is going good. What is this? What is this? Derpity derp derp derp. Sorry, I missed some messages. Yeah, I definitely want to see the competition. I definitely want to see. Yeah, take video, Bagel. I want to see. Aw, thank you. I sure hope so. I mean, my art is definitely unique, and I'm sure I'm gonna be like no one else there, so. And I do enjoy making the drink paintings. I think I gotta make a couple more. I'll make a couple more till then. Yeah, yeah, our trip was awesome. It was really good. There we go. Yeah, true. We've been getting some crazy, crazy storms here. But at least it's ever so slightly cooling things down. Making things humid though. Now it's like a humid hot rather than a dry humidity. I don't know. People are like the dry humidity. They're dry humidity. Ha. Dry heat's better. I don't think so. I don't think any heat is better than one or the other. No. Yeah, okay, so you saw videos, Bagel. You saw like the storm and everything, and oh my gosh, it was crazy. It was, and some parts of the valley were worse than others. Some just got some sprinkles of rain, some actually got flooding. It was kind of crazy. But you know what? The desert needs the water. It really does. Too hot. Here, I'll bring this over here. Whoa, that orange looks bright. I swear it looks so bright in the camera. It's like, yes, it's bright orange, but guys, it's not that bright. This camera sees orange. I think we've gone over this many times. This camera sees warm colors very different than they actually are. Seems them much brighter. That's okay though. Oh, did I miss messages? I'm sorry, Win. What messages did I miss? I'm so sorry. Um, oh. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Win. Thank you for like yeah, if you want to take I really appreciate that. Like advertising for me. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, I'll even give you some of my cards and stuff for you to give to them. I would appreciate that. Yeah, and I think like at these cons and stuff, I want to like put more effort to like I think it's a really good representation if I go meet the artist or not if I have the voice actor meet me as the artist, then it's like you can kind of start, getting a feel for the person and that kind of stuff. So, I'm gonna do that, like more, put more effort into that for my next shows. Yeah, I kind of like regretted not making it more a priority at Fan Fusion. I think I was just so busy and the spaces are very, very, very expensive. And I felt like a lot of pressure to be at my booth. But after looking at my like profits, I was like, I should have invested more time in like trying to advertise for myself. But it's okay. It is what it is. It's a learning lesson. And it's funny because I go through this multiple times at each con where I'm like, next time I'm going to put more effort into advertising myself. And then I end up not. And then I regret it. And I'm like, okay, how many times am I gonna do this before I actually like say what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't gotten any emails yet from Fan Fusion about this year. Kind of weird, but oh well. There we are. All blended. Yeah, I like this better. Actually, I'm at first I thought that I would have liked the kind of darker orange that has like the graphite mixed in it. It's kind of like a duller orange, but now putting on the second layer, I really like the brighter orange better, I think. I think it makes the characters pop out more. So I'm just going to do this everywhere. So Bagelmeister, I actually have, yes, because there are other artists who do the same thing. They just get the little acrylic charms and you can order them without the keychain part, the clasp part, and then they just get like a bunch of like hoops and make earrings. I don't know, do you think I should? I've thought about it, but I'm like, I don't know if it's worth my time. I don't know if it would sell well, if people would want what I design. I've seen like other people design and it's so cute. I don't know if people would like my design, but I don't know, maybe. Yeah, to do the drinks into earrings. You know what? That might be something at Tiki Oasis that I think people would be very into. Like knowing the crowd you were describing. You might have a very good idea, Bagel. I might have to thank you. I might have to steal that. If I get into Tiki Oasis, then I think I'll make an order for make all my charms into little earrings. Yeah. Cuz that's not hard. Um that's actually a very good idea. Yeah, that's not hard at all. I have tons of jump rings. The little where like the little hoop that they go through. I have some, but it's kind of like cheapy metal. I think for something like that, I would rather go with like real silver, or sterling silver. Because that's, I think, when people hear like sterling silver, it's more appealing. Also, too, I can up the price just a tad. And that's also all things that are very easy to acquire, very easy to assemble. Yeah, I kind of like this idea. I might have to. Oh, yeah, I know when that really sucked. Yeah, but it seemed like it was just like unfortunate like events that happened. Like all of a sudden her flight got changed and she suddenly knew, and like it was too late for her to try to find. Yeah, it was just kind of like one thing after the other. I felt bad for her too. Yeah, no, that con was kind of crazy. That whole weekend was crazy. Here, I'm gonna add just a little bit more orange. I think it's just too intense with the red right here. Gonna There we go. I would love to have these guys done for UwuCon, but we'll see if that is even possible with all my other projects, commissions. Also, I have a couple of cosplays I kind of want to get done for Uwu. But we shall see. Here we go. All right. Yeah. No, I really like that idea. I really like the earring idea, Bagel. I think I'm gonna have to do that. And make some more little tiki drinks too. Yeah, actually, that would be a good idea too. Yeah, just to see for experimental to see like what if I bet you though, like people there would love tiki drink because people also love to accessorize and that kind of stuff, and it would be, very like cute, easy to wear kind of thing. Yeah. I mean, I remember, I think, was it you that showed me pictures online of the Arizona Tiki Oasis? I think you did. Or I did see pictures. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe I looked it up myself. But I did, and it looked fun. And it looked good. Yeah, but I know the one in San Diego is like the big one. No, no, we're talking about when we're talking about Tiki Oasis. It's kind of like Comic Con, but Tiki themed. So everything you could ever want. Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and let me know, Bagel, the how this year's Tiki Oasis goes. Let me know. Yeah, definitely send pictures, and not just of people, but like I'm curious how artists set up their booths and that kind of stuff too. And like what kind of things they have. Sending you on a research mission. But then still don't forget to have fun, which I know you never fail to have fun. So yeah, have a good time. Well, thank you, Bagel, for doing all the research for me. Thank you. I appreciate your help. There we are. Alrighty. Well, thank you, Bagel. Thank you for your help. You're awesome. And thank you for stopping in the chat today. Hello to your family. And go get some good lunch. I'll talk to you later, Bagel. Bye. There we are. Alright, almost done with this half in the orange. Ooh, that's very cool, Win. Who are you gonna paint? Who's your next painting of? Yeah, and definitely don't lose it this time. We don't want to repeat what happened at Game on Expo. Oh, for Kinger. That's really cool. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be fun. Fun, fun, fun. That painting's gonna turn out awesome. Yeah, might as well start working on it now, Win. Work on it now. Then too, you're not like rushing to get it done. This isn't a good place yet, is it? Good job, Win, getting the stream streak. That's awesome. Can't rest my hand at this part because the whole gray part of the background is like wet. Same with the green. There we go. There we are. Sorry that I have fallen silent yet again. Just like extra concentrating, especially around these tinier details. Yeah, I think for sure next time when I do these chibi arts, I am painting the background first, then drawing them on top. I think that'll make things way easier and also like way faster. Oh, sorry, I'm in focus mode. Yeah, that is true. Sorry, I have fallen silent yet again. Just. I'm really concentrating getting around all these little details. And I should be able to get to the second layer on the blue today. That would be awesome. Yeah, that would be really cool if I could get to the second layer of the blue. I'll be able to. Hopefully I can finish it too. The blue doesn't look as bad. Yeah, the blue's really not that bad. There's only probably a little touch-ups here and there. I think because, like, actually the blue is technically a second layer. Because remember, it was really dark at one time when it first started. It was like a cobalt blue. And I started painting little Teku in there. And they were just, like, being, I don't know, just totally swallowed up by the background. And I'm like, I don't like this. I want them to stand out. And so I lightened the background. So maybe that's why I don't see really the graphite underneath, is because they're kind of but there's like some areas that aren't very well blended, like over here where Karma is. Oh, you guys can't even see. Like some areas she is, I did some like corrections and it's just not blended that well, and I want to blend it better. I know, being a total perfectionist. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Claude just let me know that the power just went out on his end, and so that means the bot is down. Tears, the fiery bot's not here. Caw isn't here. Sad. Well, thank you, Caw, for letting me know. Well, actually, you probably didn't even hear that. He just texted me though. Oh, that sucks. I know. Oh, I kind of feel bad. Or actually, not kind of. I definitely feel bad. That sucks when, like, the power just goes out unexpectedly. No. Um, cause internet is down, so the fairy bot's not working, and all of a sudden, just the stream on my end went poop. Yeah, he just texts me. So everything's okay on this end. Actually, I'm gonna finish up this piece right here and then I'll text Mr. Call back. Here we go. Alrighty. I responded to the Mr. Caw. That sucks. Aww. Oh, you still have cell? Oh, okay. I'm glad that you're still here, Caw. For a second, I thought maybe since your internet went out, you wouldn't be able to even see the stream. Aww. Thank you, Caw. Thank you for subbing. Aw, thank you for the sub. That that means a lot, Caw. Thank you. Well, thank you, Win, for doing the Discord link manually, but it's okay, no worries. Aww. Well, you know what? We can still move forward here and still keep working. Yeah, I'm actually really liking this brighter orange a lot better than what was existing before. Also, too, I think that the red adds like a really nice contrast. And then there's a fuzzy. Be gone, fuzzy. There's so many fuzzies from the tails. Yep, working on those commission tails. There we go. Alright, sorry that I fell silent again. I'm just really, really concentrating, and then I started, like, I don't know, I said commissions, and I started running the lists through my heads of all the projects I have to complete and that kind of stuff, and so I started going through that, and then I fell silent, and I kind of started zoning out. And that's how it goes. And then that's how I zone out. Yeah, pizza is welcome here. Yeah, I'm not gonna ban pizza. No one worry about that. Not banning no pizza. Could you imagine if that was a rule? Be like, I have only one rule, no pizza allowed. That'd be a sucky rule. There we go. Alrighty. And then I'm gonna blend. You know what? This is a little too red. I think it needs a tad more orange. I think the red got a little too overpowering over here. Gotta make sure it has some kind of variation in color. Don't want to keep it boring. Don't want it to look boring at all. My brushes going everywhere, everywhere. All of a sudden I have clumsy hands and dropping brushes. Yeah, I'll be super excited to continue moving on this one, and I've been enjoying working on it, seeing how it's just evolving. You know, even though this was a lot of work, I definitely want to do more like this. Still think it's a lot of fun, and who would think so much work just goes in the background alone, huh? There we go. Almost done. Almost done with the orange. I wonder how long it would have taken me if I decided to do individual paintings of each of these. Oh my gosh, it would have been a lot of work. It would have been a lot of work for my brother too, to take a photo of each one. Yep, it is easier. I wish I thought of sticking them all on the same chibis on the same canvas back when I did my Zodiac ones. That would have been a lot easier. I don't think it would have taken so long. That was a ongoing project too, getting all those done. Really like how those turned out though. They're so cute. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Win. What is going on in my phone? Aw, thank you, Evolea. I'm glad you're liking how it's turning out too. I hope you're not all getting bored seeing the same painting being worked on week after week. I'm like, oh man, I hope they don't get tired of seeing the progress on this one. But it also shows that, like, how much work I do put into each of my pieces, you know, and it's like nothing is just wave a magic wand and then it appears. Okay, good. I'm glad you're not bored when seeing the same painting over and over again. You woke up early for this? Okay, good. Well, that means actually a lot to me that this is a reason why you get up in the morning. Thank you. That actually means a lot. There we are. Almost done. Just have this little corner left to do. And here I thought it was just gonna be like easy little touch-ups. And nope. Much more than just little touch-ups. But my goal still stands. I'm hoping to get this done, like the background done, and then move on to the blue, which the blue won't be the same. It will, that one is truly just touch-ups because I don't think there's a whole lot of areas actually that need like a second layer of blue. I think it looks pretty good. It's basically just around Karma's hands. I don't really like how I blended it from before. I think I did not such a great job blending. Aw, good, Evole. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you love watching me paint. That means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, and I'm just, there we go. Actually happy too that I had just the right amount of paint. I guess also too, this is like pretty thin layers. So I'm not using really all that much. Here we are. Almost done. And just the right amount of paint too. I'm almost out of orange on this side. I was like, uh-oh. Almost. Almost ran out of orange, but just had just the right amount of paint. Hey, that's so nice when that happens. Oh my gosh. I've had it before where I'll paint things and I'm almost there at the end and I run out of my color and then I have to mix a new color. I'm like, really? No. I had just the right amount. Wish there wasn't almost not so much empty space right over here, but oh well. And totally forgot I'll have to at some point in time paint the sides of the canvas. Not now though. Some point in time I will. Gonna wash my brush. Alright, yeah, I'm really liking this orange. And then gonna blend the edges, blend them into the gray. Blend them all in. There we go. Blend them in here. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's working just fine. There we go. All right, and you know what? I actually want to do some little touch up. I see something here I kind of want to touch up. Like right here. No, I think that looks good. Yay! All right. So that is that for the orange. Let me just clean my brushes before I move on to the blue. Yeah, I really like how bright and vivid that is. That looks really good. I'm happy with it. I think it'll read really well on a poster too. All right, so for the blue, I used French Ultramarine. I don't quite remember which colors. I think I just used French Ultramarine, right? I don't think I've used any cerulean blue. I don't think I did. I'm trying to remember. See, that's what happens when this like projects happen in long spans of time. It's almost like I can't remember which colors I ended up using. Whoopsies. But let's see. I guess I can play around with colors. I do have some cerulean blue left on my palette, so if I have to, then I guess I can. But I'm gonna now move on to the blue background. This aside, bring out my palette. I'm gonna switch this around. Yeah, as you can see, I have no more French Ultramarine. Where are you? Here it is. One of my favorite blues to work with, right here. And as you can see, I'm almost out too. I don't remember. I think I have it in another tube in back stock, but I'm not sure. I might have to order some more. That's all right. I have to do a art run anyway, an art supply run anyway. I'm like almost out of 5mm EVA foam too. So. All right, let's see what we got. So some French Ultramarine. I got some white. I think I need a little bit more white though. Is that looking like the color? Maybe I did add cerulean blue into this. Let's see. I'm gonna show you my color making ideas. Is that the same color? Actually, it looks like it. Yeah, but in here it looks a little lighter, so I think I had a mixture of this blue and maybe even some cerulean blue in there, because that looks like a little different. So let's I don't remember doing both like that, but I guess I did. Also, it was a while ago, so who knows? This is like a good ocean blue. The ocean. Yeah, that looks like it a little bit more. I don't know, maybe the French ultramarine was just too intense of a color to be by itself, which is mostly why I don't. Sometimes I do, sometimes I use it a mixture of both, but a little bit in there. Yeah, that looks like it. Okay, so it's like a mixture of these two blues, and then I'm gonna take this blue here and I'm gonna lighten it up even more. There we go. Alright, and then I'm gonna put this off to the side and bring this forward. Oh, it's completely upside down to you guys. No, wait. It actually might be more comfortable like this for me too, actually. Yeah, I like this. But it's still upside down. No, it'll just be like this. There we go. Alright, Karma. Let's see what's going on. Blend you into the background a little bit better. There we go, and just blend that. I don't know why, but it's not looking any better. It's looking actually kind of worse. Let's see, I'm gonna try to blend this better in. Yeah. I don't want to have to paint the whole thing new blue. I just wanted to do little touch-ups. But now it's looking kind of different. Maybe I added more cerulean blue in this darker one. trying to experiment with colors a little bit more. Like, how did I make this color here? What exactly did I do? I don't know. I feel like this is a common thing, at least I run into when painting, because my paintings will, I don't know, they'll go over large spans of time of being worked on. When uploading my old Twitch VODs, I noticed that in the thumbnails, I'm like, oh my gosh, I was working on this painting a year ago. Taking me so long, and I feel bad because I keep promising like, oh, it'll be done by this time, oh, it'll be done by this time, and I keep missing all my marks. So I'm like, you know what, there's no more timeline of, oh, this will be done by this time and this time. It's just, it'll be done when it is. There we go. Okay, I'll have to look at the clips that you made, Win. I'll have to look at them. I'll try to remember, okay, Win? Today is I got a lot to do, but I'll try to remember at the end of the day. Look. I know. It is a it is a long time, Evil Leia. I think I did the math. I think I already did like 30 hours in this piece, something like that. I'm probably going to put another 30 in. So I think this piece will take around 60 hours to complete my experimental. Yep, a lot of clips, a lot of fun cat clips for sure. All right, yeah, sounds good. Win, yeah, send them over. I'll take a look, and if I think they're post worthy, then I'll post them. Anyway, it might just be fun to watch them. I don't know. They're funny cats. go. And going around all the tiny details. And holding my breath as I do so. And then I'm taking my flat brush and I'm kind of blending in the edges. Uh-oh. I got orange on my arm. Keep forgetting. I'm like, wait, don't rest your arm on a wet canvas. Nah, thank you, Eva Leia, for the hearts. It looks like a little fuzzy animal with the heart. Is that like a little fox? That's adorable. Very cute. Very, very cute. I know what always turns into one little fix ends up being something bigger. And I realized it's already 12. Can you believe it? It went by so fast. But I know I was like 20 minutes late, so I'll get a little bit over. Anyway, I kind of want to finish this sequence that I'm doing. I'm not really at a great stopping point. So I'll just continue and um in a little bit. So I wanna finish touching up the blue in this area and then I'll call it a stream there. And it should make up for the time I was late anyway. Yeah, yeah, it's all good. It's all good when did I get some darker streaks in my hair? I mean, I put blue in my hair, Evolea. Um, I didn't get anything darker, just blue. I don't know. I like adding color to my hair. I think it's fun. And I'll go through phases. Like one time it was magenta for a really long time. Now it's blue. Now one time it was purple, another time it was green. There we are. Trying to find that color, and I think I had it, and I added a little bit of white, and then I was like, oh no, I think I messed it up. Maybe just the lighting today. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if it's not the blue, then no. This is my natural brown. There we go. Almost done. And yeah, I really like this. This looks so much better and so much more blended. It just makes a lot more sense. And yeah, looking around at the rest of the blue, I think honestly was just karma. I didn't think that this blue would be so tricky to recreate. I'm like, what was I thinking creating such a complicated color? And here I thought more colors were in the orange and in the red, but nope. Alrighty, now I'll just wash my brushes. The last little paint on them. There we go. That'll make sure the brushes are washed really nice. Keep the longevity of them. Alrighty, and then here we go. There we go. The little chibis. Yeah, I think they turned out really good. They're here. Alright, now with the backgrounds done and everything, I think it's definitely, the next step is second layer with all the details on each of them. They're coming along. They're it's slowly but surely it's making its way to being completed. Aw, thank you, Eva Leia. Thank you. I like to accessorize. I do. Aw, thank you, Win. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with it. And I know the progress didn't look like much, but it was definitely needed. And I really like how everything is looking and really coming together. So, and also, too, I think every chibi really harnesses the personality of their character. So that makes me even more happy. Aw, thank you, Nacho. Thank you. Well, that is it for today. What is this? No, deny. It was one of those AI viewers, and it's like, no, I don't really want AI viewers. Thank you. I'm not interested. Alrighty. I know the little Acceleracers. They're so cute. The little guys. Yeah, I'm really proud of all these. I really like how they're all turning out. Gosh, probably one of my most time-consuming fan arts, but I think they're looking really cool. Alrighty. So, that is, very true, yep. Very true, blood. It's all coming together. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Win. And thank you, everyone, for joining today and hanging out with me as I paint. Next time I'll be live is on Friday. So Friday in the evening time. So yeah, and what I'll be working on, not completely sure. Probably most likely this painting again. I'll be continuing to work on it. But sorry. Just the start of the day and I'm already yawning. It's like the day just begun. But I'll see you all on Friday where I'll most likely be painting, unless if I have cosplay things to work on. Maybe I'll start painting the Teku bracelet, but we'll see how Thursday lines up for me and the rest of today, where I go with that commission. But anywho's, most likely it'll be this painting. Aw, thank you, Blood. Thank you. Always fun. Aw, and thank you, Evo Leia. Well, you all have an amazing rest of your week, and I will see you all on Friday. All right. As for now, bye.